Have you ever felt stuck in class? Does it feel like everyone else gets it, but you don't? It's hard to not get discouraged and want to give up on school. It's not your fault. You are not getting the support that you need. There are various factors that hinder Black and brown children from getting the support that they need. It can either be because of a lack of resources for schools of mainly Black and brown students. The first problem is that there might not be enough resources in some schools for kids to get the support they need. Schools in neighborhoods with more Black and brown families often get less funding. They can receive up to 16% less funding than schools with mainly white students. This means the school has fewer resources, older facilities, bigger class sizes, fewer counselors, and less access to advanced classes. Another large problem of not having enough resources is there is less access to testing and support services. These communities will be under-tested for learning differences like dyslexia and autism. Instead of getting help, their struggles will get labeled as bad behavior or emotional issues. If a kid is struggling to read, they might get called lazy and get less help even though they need help more than others. Another problem can be teachers' biases. Even if they don't think that they have them, teachers can be biased towards students based on race, gender, ethnicity, religion, and other traits. They may not mean it, but they might treat students differently. Often teachers or school staff will have lower expectations for certain students without meaning to. This is called bias. It can have harmful effects on the students. Kids might not be recommended for gifted programs. Many schools rely on teacher recommendations, which can be influenced by their own bias regarding race, gender, or behavior. Students who are gifted but also have ADHD, dyslexia, or other challenges may have their strengths overlooked because they appear inconsistent or disorganized. Another impact of teacher bias is bad behavior will often be punished instead of giving them support. Black students are more likely to face exclusionary discipline, such as suspensions, even at the earliest levels of education, such as preschool. Studies have found that Black students are 3.2 to 4 times more likely to be suspended or expelled than their white peers. Black students often receive harsher penalties for the same behavior as their white peers. Black and brown students often face significant educational struggles compared to white kids. This includes lower test scores, higher suspension rates, and lower college graduation rates. This is not because they are less intelligent. It is because of racist systems that were put in place to keep Black and brown children from flourishing. Black and brown students are more likely to be suspended than white students and have less access to advanced classes. In college, only 40% of Black students graduate from 4-year colleges within 6 years, compared to 64% of white students. This is due to lack of support when they were kids. They do not have the same advantages that white kids have. There is also a lot less role models for Black and brown children to look at and see themselves in. In fall 2022, 3 in 4 professors were white, while Black students made up 11% of undergraduates. As unfair and scary as this sounds, there are solutions and many people are working on them. The more that we learn about this unfairness towards Black and brown children, the more we can work to change it. Many people are already taking steps to prevent this. More teachers are working to include culturally sensitive teaching. This means teachers are learning how to be more inclusive with how they teach and engage with their students. Currently, there is better access to tutoring and mentoring that did not exist in the past years. Tutoring can help set your child ahead and give them the confidence they need to excel in school. More and more are working on different forms of support for students. This includes more teachers and more specialists to help children with their needs. Thank you for watching. We hope you learned from this video. There are many challenges facing Black and brown children that are meant to make it harder for them to succeed. However, if your child has a village behind them helping them grow, they will thrive and flourish into adulthood.